everybody. Welcome to the Law and Order Lady. I'm the Law and Order Lady. My name is Evelyn, and if you are new to Law and Order SVU, criminal intent, Law and Order organized crime, any of the Law and Orders, this channel is for you. Today we're going to be covering information about SVU characters, or should I say the main character, Olivia Benson. Captain Olivia Benson. Don't go away. I want to explain everything that's going on to you. But in order to understand SVU, you need to understand who Olivia is. And I'm going to share that with you. Olivia Benson was born on February the 7th, 1968, and she's the commanding officer of the Manhattan Special Victims Unit. If you see this is my Dexcom. I'm a diabetic, and I wear this to monitor what my sugar is. So please pay no attention, but let's get back into it. Now, she was born as the product of rape. That's right, I said it, rape. The R word. Serena Benson was her mom, but her mom was an alcoholic who was emotionally and physically abusive to Olivia, and she died after she actually fell down while she was drunk. Wow. Olivia had to lose her mom like that, and I really feel bad for Olivia because her mom was an alcoholic and she was a product of rape. So we know Olivia understands these things as she is now the captain of SVU. Now, Olivia's first badge number was 4015, if you didn't know, as a detective. Then her badge number became 01139 as a lieutenant, but she no longer has one, I believe. I don't know if she does. I'll have to look more carefully and see if she has one. She became a detective in 1998 and was partnered with Elliot Stabler for about 12 years. Elliot Stabler, Stabler. Stabler. Now, after Stabler left, she was partnered with Nick Amaro, and then she became a sergeant. Now, she became a captain in 2019. She was promoted by Deputy Chief William Dodds, and in season 15, we see she becomes a court-appointed custodial guardian of Noah Porter. And if you don't know who Noah is, he was a boy who needed a mom, a little baby, and Olivia got to the point that she was like, I could do this. So she becomes his mom at the end of season 16. Olivia is sympathetic to the plight of rape victims and victims of sexual assault, as she herself was almost raped. Because if you're watching the series, or maybe if you haven't watched it yet and you're going through it, you will see in some of the episodes how she deals with rapists and how she even went undercover at one point to find a serial rapist within a prison, a women's prison. And in that time, she was almost raped by him as well. So she was traumatized. She actually developed PTSD in regards to that. So she's had to do her therapy as well, even as a captain, even as a sergeant, even as a detective. And the more you deal with sexual crimes like that, I can't see why you wouldn't need therapy. It's hard to deal with. She deals with child sexual assault and various other crimes. Now, Olivia can speak Spanish, Russian, Italian, and French. Her blood type is A positive. I know you're like, why are you telling me about her blood type? Well, we're discussing Olivia Benson and all about her, so let's just go through it. Now, she's been stabbed and shot on the job. Her neck's even been cut wide open almost in regards to pursuing a criminal, and they actually cut her. So she has been kidnapped. And also, Olivia has arrested all three, that's what I said, all three of Noah's biological relatives. Remember her boy? Yeah, she's arrested his parents and his grandmother. Because you know what? They're all crazy. Really. You'll see for yourself. Watch it. Getting back to it, staying focused. She is the first female detective in Law and Order history. Now, all the other women that have played strong female leads in Law and Order were usually attorneys or psychiatrists. district attorneys or psychiatrists. She has the longest running crime drama series on TV. The person that plays Olivia Benson, her name is Mariska Hargitay. And Mariska, Mariska, Hargitay, Hargitay, Hargitay. And we know and love her as Captain Olivia Benson from the SVU. Now, Olivia's always on the case. She's honest. She's open with each victim. She makes sure that each victim is treated with respect and humanely. Not just that, but she cares. She cares about her unit. She cares about her friends. She loves and adores her son. And she gives all of her to each victim. Each situation is different. Each person has a special story, and she makes sure that all their stories are heard. Now, everything doesn't always go perfectly for these stories, but I'll tell you this, each and every time, Olivia tries to make it go perfectly for all of these stories and for all of these victims. And if you're not a fan of SVU, what are you doing? No, I'm just kidding. No, really, what are you doing? So now you know a lotto. And I say a lotto because it's a little and a lot, so a lotto, about Olivia Benson and how she is the key to the SVU. Her team respects her. They respect her, her judgment. They respect what she believes. They respect if she has a hunch. They know that they should follow through because she's experienced. She's been doing this a long time, you guys, and she really looks out for her team. So join us every week. When SVU comes back in September, Law and Order SVU will be back, and we can discuss it on my other channel because Evie said so. Evie said so because Evie said so. And I'll leave a link down below in this video where you can get over there and check it out. But also on this channel, we're going to be having podcasts. We're going to be having guests. We're going to be answering all of your questions about Law and Order SVU and Law and Order Organized Crime about the characters. We're going to cover another character. The next one we're going to do is Odafin Tutuola, or who we call Finn. That's right. We're going to learn about them all on this channel, and I hope and look forward to you coming on through. I'm the Law and Order lady. Keep going.